All right, Brick Aramella, the Drone Pilot Pro here. So you're looking for a drone under $1,000. These are what I consider cinematic drones at a reasonable price. Since there are so many drones, let's just assume you have at least $500 and you're looking for a new drone or a backup drone. If you're looking for a drone under $500, you can click the link right up there. I made a video all about that. But now back to under $1,000 drones. There are so many drones I could mention, but for the sake of time and practicality, I have narrowed it down to my 3 favorite drones listed from the least expensive to the most expensive. There are many discontinued or refurbished drones in this price category, but for the sake of staying up to date with the newest technology, I will only include 3 drones that are still being manufactured, and you can buy new between $500 to $1,000 for the base unit, excluding combos at this price point. Now keep in mind that there are a few accessories that you'll likely need when flying your drone, so keep that in mind for your overall budget. And also remember that the prices of drones are likely to change over time, so click the links below for the most up-to-date prices. All right, now let's get into it. First up is the versatile Parrot Anafi, which is the only portable drone with a camera that tilts 180 degrees, including straight up. It also has a 3-axis gimbal that shoots 4K HDR video with 100 megabit per second bit rate that zooms optically 2.8 times from 26 to 78 millimeters for video. The Anafi can fly in winds up to 31 miles per hour and shoots 21 megapixel photos with an ability to fly up to 2 miles away. It also gives you up to 25 minutes of flight time and is portable for travel. Now there are 3 different options in this price category, including the base model or extended, which comes with a few extra batteries and a carrying bag, the Parrot Anafi FPV with first-person view goggles, and Parrot Anafi Work for $1,000, which allows you to capture 3D models on Capture 4D at no extra cost. So the Parrot Anafi base model is the most affordable, but you also have options for an FPV experience and working with photogrammetry, real estate, and many other applications. Next up is the DJI Mavic Air 2, which is the best bang for your buck. This portable drone shoots 4K up to 60 frames per second, has more range, up to 6 miles, and flight time up to 34 minutes than any of these drones under $1,000. With its half-inch camera sensor, it is able to get very good image quality, taking up to 48 megapixel photos and capturing 8K hyperlapses. Because the controller is almost identical to the DJI Mini 2, you can use the Mini 2 controller to fly the Air 2 as well. By the time you're watching this video, I imagine DJI will sell the Mavic Air 2 aircraft by itself, and I imagine the Mini 2 also by itself, so that you only need one controller to fly 2 drones. If I had to choose a drone under $1,000, I would not hesitate to get the Mavic Air 2, and I recommend the combo because it comes with 3 batteries, a charging hub, and a carrying bag that you wish you had bought if you only bought the base model. The last drone in this category is the world's best fully autonomous self-flying drone, the Skydio 2, which is great for vloggers and anyone who wants to film themselves without technical skills. Skydio guarantees that this drone will not crash and will repair or replace the drone if this happens during the first year. It can shoot 4K up to 60 frames per second and 12 megapixel photos. It also has a beacon, or what I like to call a magic wand, that allows the drone to follow you up to 1.5 kilometers away. With the remote controller, you get up to 3.5 kilometers range. This drone is portable, but doesn't fold up like its peers. Skydio is also newer on the drone scene than DJI, and it's an American company with the best artificial intelligence on the market. It could be the dark horse in this category, but some might view it as a one-trick pony. While the artificial intelligence makes this drone difficult to crash, it doesn't provide quite as smooth shots as I would hope for while it tracks a person or subject. Thus, I would still go with the Mavic Air 2 because of its longer flight time, better range, more portable, and the ability to upgrade to more expensive drones in the DJI lineup while having the experience with DJI drones. I don't think you can make a bad decision in this price category. You're gonna get a great drone no matter which drone you choose. Again, links to all these drones are in the description below. And as I always mention, buying the right drone is only half of the battle. Learning how to technically and creatively use them is the most important half. So if you get the Mavic Air 2, make sure to check out DJI Drone Pro, the ultimate DJI drone course to help you get set up, become a better filmmaker and photographer while mastering your Mavic. You can learn more about that course right over here or in the link below. Lastly, don't forget to subscribe for content just like this. If you have any questions, please let me know. And remember, fly like a pro.